Hello again. Today I'd like to discuss a card from the first Occult Tarot. Beautiful deck, beautiful packaging, just a work of art all the way around. And the card that came up from the first Occult Tarot today has been named the Flaming Sword, but we may know this more familiarly as the Tower. Now, the Flaming Sword comes with a little commentary. It says, man and woman expelled from paradise, calling to mind, of course, a familiar story to those from a Judeo-Christian, Islamic, Abrahamically themed background. Humankind, of course, being cast from the Garden of Eden after a mistake, or some might say a well-informed decision to rebel. In either case, a story that really highlights the theme of cause and effect. We may find ourselves in seemingly catastrophic circumstances, a theme often associated with the Tower. And we may find ourselves reflecting and asking ourselves why, and reassuring ourselves that I didn't deserve it. And we may debate that, but whether deserved or not, in a moral sense, ask yourself, in what ways did I contribute to this calamity befalling me? No one can debate that even the simple choice of being somewhere when something else was going to occur rests somewhat on oneself. Car accidents, these kinds of things, you choose to drive versus walk. Sometimes seemingly chaotic or catastrophic things happen out of the blue. But I believe that in a large part of our decision-making lives, what we choose to do, where we choose to find ourselves, where we decide to go, whose company we put ourselves in, largely affects our outcomes. Does that mean that something's deserved necessarily when someone chooses to abuse the privilege of your company or take advantage? Not necessarily, but do we do well to learn from the experience? Do we do well to learn, perhaps, to assess situations a bit more carefully? Take a bit more time to get to know the circumstances or the people involved in whatever decision we're looking to make? Do we take the opportunity to assess things more clearly, more deliberately, and maybe take a bit more time before leaping into something? A practical lesson that can certainly have a tremendous outcome in one's advantage. So think of the calamity or the catastrophe that you find yourself in right now, or that you find yourself reflecting on. And think about the little things. Don't sit there and blame yourself and kick yourself, but think about the little things that you did contribute indisputably to the situation. Think about what that teaches you about next time, because you'll always have an opportunity to apply the lessons learned.